This is Nisa's house. They recently moved into this 34.8 square meter home, excited but also overwhelmed. With no appliances, no furniture, and no clear layout, the space felt more confusing than cozy. She told us one thing: we just want it to feel peaceful, not crowded. If you've ever stood in your own small space wondering where to start, this transformation is for you. Nisa didn't want anything fancy. She just wanted a space that made sense. A space where her could live comfortably together and where every corner felt calm, not chaotic. So that's where we began. We used a light and neutral color palette. Soft beiges, warm whites, and gentle wood tones helped make the space feel airy and warm. The furniture was kept low and minimal, with clean lines and simple forms, because for Nisa, bulky pieces just added stress. We used layered lighting, a mix of warm ceiling lights and soft lamps. Whether cooking or relaxing, every area needed to feel like its own calm corner. At the heart of it all, the Japandi mindset. It's not just about how the space looks, it's how it feels. And for our client, that meant quiet beauty, simple comfort, and nothing that didn't serve a purpose. For Nisa, the living space needed to feel calm and open, a place where the family could sit together without feeling cramped. Every piece of furniture had to earn its spot. With light beige finishes from floor to ceiling, we created a soft backdrop that felt both warm and inviting. The heart of this zone is the low-profile sofa in off-white, complete with clean-lined square pillows around $350 to $450. It's simple, cozy, and fits perfectly into this small space. If you want another option, the white 3-seater sofa from West Elm is an excellent choice at $466. To ground the space, we placed a modern geometric area rug in warm neutral tones, just $119. On the other side, we chose a curved accent chair in cream fabric and a round-ribbed ottoman to balance out the seating arrangement. Nisa also wanted a touch of personality. So we brought in a Japandi-style side cabinet with open cubbies, perfect for books, decor, and ceramic pieces, at around $175 from Wayfair. In the corner, we layered lighting with a pleated floor lamp near the window. For the windows, we mixed sheer white panels with beige blackout drapes on one side and dual zebra roller blinds on the other, available on Amazon or IKEA. To make the TV wall stand out, we combined a vertical wood slat panel with a light concrete finish wall. Below, we proposed a floating console in wood and matte white, priced at $209 at Walmart, styled with ceramic vases and simple decor. We also included a minimalist sideboard with playful detailing for extra storage. This piece is under $400, though similar designs on Wayfair cost more due to larger size and premium build. For the finishing touches, we hung a curved asymmetrical mirror above the console and added a neutral pleated table lamp for $39 from Walmart. All in all, this living area came together for just under $900, combining smart sourcing, layered textures, and Japandi-inspired styling. The dining area sits just a few steps from the living space. For our client, this part of the home had to feel connected, but still its own little moment. A place for shared meals, quick breakfasts, and late-night coffee talks. We chose a solid walnut rectangular dining table, simple, sturdy, and warm. It's priced at around $400 on Walmart, and we styled it with a few minimalist accessories to keep the tabletop clean. The chairs? We went with classic Cheska-style cane chairs. They bring a mix of softness and structure, around $200 each. On one side, we added a custom bench with hidden storage underneath. It gave Nisa the extra seating she needed for guests and the storage space. Plus, we topped it with a soft cushion so it still felt like a cozy seat, not just a box. If you're looking for something more budget-friendly set, there's a wooden modern dining set from Walmart with 4 chairs for just $399. It's a great choice for small homes. Above the table, we installed pleated pendant lamps, soft and diffused, casting just the right glow. These are usually $90 to $120 each, and they instantly added warmth and rhythm to the space. We use the same layered curtains from the living room here too. No visual breaks, just a soft flow. All in, this dining zone gave Nisa a daily space where her family could slow down and sit together. In many small homes, the kitchen feels like it was just added wherever there was space. But for Nisa, we wanted it to feel planned, part of the home, not pushed into a corner. We started by designing the galley layout to be clean and purposeful. For the working surfaces, we chose a Terrazzo-style countertop with a vertical Kit Kat tile backsplash, smooth, easy to clean, and adds just the right amount of texture. Including installation, it came in around $400 to $520 total. Below the counter, we built custom base cabinets in a light oak laminate finish. These gave Nisa all the storage she needed, without the bulk that usually makes small kitchens feel tight. One of her favorite parts? The custom wood slatted upper panel we proposed above the window. It adds rhythm, warmth, and a soft layered look. Plus, we tucked in LED strip lighting. The whole setup cost around $350, but the effect made it feel like a high-end detail. On the left side, we wrapped the fridge with a tall vertical cabinet, creating one seamless block that hides bulk and adds storage. Across from that, the black microwave was neatly tucked into the right side upper cabinet. Everything has a spot, nothing sticks out, and the whole kitchen still breathes. That's what makes this space work. And for Nisa, it means cooking every day without stress, and knowing everything she needs is exactly where it should be. There were 3 smart tricks we used to make Nisa's small home feel bigger and calmer. First, we used floating or low furniture, like floating cabinet, that are lifted off the floor. Second, we used soft lighting instead of just one bright ceiling light. We added LED strips and small lamps in the right places. And last, instead of adding lots of decorations, we chose texture. Things like fluted wood panels, matte finishes, and grainy cabinets added depth and style. Each of these small choices helped the space feel more special, more personal, and just right for Nisa and her family. Japandi plus minimalist isn't just a trend, it's a powerful approach, especially for small homes. If this inspired you, check the description for style guides and product links you can try in your own space. And if you need help with your own space, you can visit our website at www.designburst24.com and reach out to us via email or WhatsApp. And don't forget to subscribe for more smart, real-life interior design tips. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.